If you take anything away from this video, I hope it's just that it's okay to be stuck, but you're the one who needs to actually make the effort to make the change that you want to see in your life. It took me like 5 minutes to really realize that, like, it's okay to be in a slump, but you really have to be the person to pull yourself out of it, because, or if not, you are going to be stuck in a slump for a long time. I don't want to say forever, but it could be forever. I spent so much of my life doing like the same thing or doing something one way, and then whenever I had to do it differently, it was hard. A lot of people don't like change, and I am amongst one of those people. It sucks. Having to do something new or start something old that is new is hard, and that's completely okay. I can't even begin to describe the state of my room right now. Like, it is atrocious. It's horrendous. I don't like it. I haven't liked it. And I've genuinely been just living in a garbage pit for what feels like, I don't even know how long, but like, it's been weeks. It's seriously been weeks of me just not trying to do anything. Like, I've been hermiting, essentially, which isn't a bad thing. Hermiting's not bad. When you isolate yourself too much and you're also a social butterfly inside, that is not a good combination at all. Like, if you want to do that, then, like, by all means, if you don't want to be a social butterfly, it's fine. But for me, I know what I want to do involves being social with people and meeting new people and doing new things, just people, socializing, networking. That is my thing. That's what I've always enjoyed. Now, I could just be, getting older and realizing that maybe what I want to do doesn't have to do with people, and that is also possible, but what I know is that deep down, I do love being involved with people. I think just after my first two videos, I hit such a slump of like, hey, I can't, like, it's hard to think of fucking videos to do, like, that are engaging and that I know people are gonna like, because a lot of the feedback that I got on my first video was that, like, hey, I realize that it's hard to focus on you if it's just like a clip like this, like I'm just talking to you, like I need to put stuff in the background. And as much as I want to do those videos take a lot more time, because it's the time needed to pull from clips and make it match up and just make it work with my creative vision. Because as much as you're probably just watching this as like a video to take up time, or maybe you're one of my friends and I asked you to watch it, like, this is like a creative portfolio for me. Like, I want to be able to look back on this and be like, damn, I've improved a lot. I know I will. It's just that I think I don't really know what I was thinking. I went so long without working that I think I felt so... I got into a point where literally my bank account was in the negatives, and might even be as of recording this. I realized that, hey, maybe I can't just, like, not work for a while, because, work gives me that routine. Not being in college was something that, it was hard. Like, honestly, I had gone back for, like, probably my final time before they were like, hey, you can't go back because you failed this many classes and dropped out this many times, so you can't go back. But then, ironically, like a month later, I was like, maybe I should go back or try something different. Like UC San Diego or something, I don't know. Or UC Irvine, like where my bestie's going. Actually, never mind. I'm not smart enough for that shit. That's like smart people shit. I can't do that. I don't know, because I tried school. This isn't about school. What am I talking about? This is about change. If you take anything away from this video, I hope it's just that it's okay to be stuck, but, I'm here for you to help you to get better at stuff, but you're the one who needs to actually make the effort to make the change that you want to see in your life. if you're comparing yourself to a whole bunch of these like influencer people, like people living in apartments and expensive cities and going to red carpet events and all that stuff, like, I'm not saying that none of us want that a little bit deep down inside, but like, ultimately, I had a dream the other day where I literally just lived on a farm and had a YouTube channel, and I'm like, that's the life. Tangent aside, the point is that you don't need expensive ass shit to do what you want to do. You don't need money to do a lot of stuff, even though money, unfortunately, it's like, I learned this the other day, the saying, like, money doesn't equal happiness, but money equals comfort. Like, we need money to afford a place to live, to buy food, to, I don't want to say to, like, do stuff with people, but, like, low key, you need money to, like, have a little bit of fun. But just don't feel like you need to rely on money. Like, I felt like I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this whole YouTube video transformation on my room, and it's gonna be so fun. Like, I get to do what I want and buy what I want from Amazon to make my room new. But then I realized that, like, okay, hold everything. I have a whole bunch of stuff to sell because when I was at my old job, I will admit, and I admitted this to myself, I was comfortable with the amount of money I was making and splurged because how I grew up, I wasn't exactly able to be so frugal and spend money. So, hey, I was okay with spending like $12 on a smoothie or like going out to eat 2 times in a week. Only one time did I do that, but it was like a feeling that I can't replicate because I was so comfortable even though I was so stressed. And it's funny how now I'm in the opposite position where, well, you can figure that out. Okay, bye. I don't know how to do an outro, so this is my outro apparently. Enjoy my outro. How many times can I say outro in like the span of like 15 seconds when I can have my end card up? I don't know. Okay, bye.